ごきげんよ、カルデアのマスター。私はマーリン、花の魔術師マーリンという。君の旅路を見守り微笑む、見ての通りの綺麗なお姉さんさ。こういうのが好きかい？こういうの世界の果て、永遠の輝き、地平の彼方で私が告げる。理想は君たちの歩みの先にある。さあ、諦めることなく進みなさい。ホーク・オブ・アバロン。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. I'll apologize if you hear any rumbling above me. I'd say it's thunder and lightning, but it is my parents rearranging the furniture above where I record. Not much I can do, it's a new house. Anyways, we are here with the new summer event. The summer winter event? God, what a hellish landscape. I know people are like, oh man, summer's so bad, it's so hot. And I mean, I kind of get that, but on the other hand, snow is worse. Snow and ice are worse. I don't know why you'd ever want that, but the good news is we are going to be summoning Lady Avalon, aka Prototype Merlin. It's a cool character, and she's support, so she's very important. So thank you for the 6 Saint Quartz. I will take that. I've already set up my supports there because I forgot you can do that like ahead of time. Thank you for the 12 free quartz. I will take that. But the thing we'll be doing is starting with some rolls. So, of course, here's the thing. I want her. And then I also want the next one. The next one, Ibuki. I really want Ibuki, but she's going to be in a bit. As for the last one, I'm probably not going to grab Ruler Skadi. I don't need her. She's just Skadi again, and I already don't have Skadi, so it's all fine. I know there's some differences. People have pointed out the differences, but it's fine. First off, though, I do want Lady Avalon. If I get Summer Gareth, I'm happy, even though she's bad. I've heard she is pretty much, everyone kind of universally agrees she does nothing special, but she's Gareth, she's cute, right? So if we get her, that's fine, but what I want is Lady Avalon. Let's start with 10 tickets per the norm, and if I get craft essences too, that's also good, because I will need them for this event. Not that one, I mean the event craft essences. So let's see what we get. Boy, we do long bouts of no rolling, and then lots of rolling all at the same time. Alright. Again, we'll sort of know if it takes a second to load. That's usually when we know that it's a new asset being loaded in. Let's see. None of these so far. Yeah, no, that's all normal lengths of time because these are all things that are already in its data. Yeah, no, we already have that. Okay. No, it might have been slightly longer. I'll let this one rock. Nope. Just probably because I haven't summoned a Caesar for a bit. Okay, and here's the double. So far, kind of nothing. Okay. In that case, let's guarantee ourselves something nice. That was a bit of loading, I noticed. So let's see here. Let's see. This is a Golden Millennium Tree. And this is probably going to be an event. Yes! Twin Tails. That's the 5-star. That'll be nice. Just a family outing, I guess. And Cruising Date. That art is ridiculous. Oh, it's some crazy art. Another Craft Essence. Art of the Poisonous Snake. Oh, wow. Okay. Go away. You're not in for a bit. Let's do another here. Ooh, that didn't look like it had any form of loading whatsoever. I swear if this is the only thing I get, I swear. Oh, that's a bad one. This is awful. Oh wait, this is a 3-star though. Yeah, Jiangxi attack. Yeah. It's good art. It's good art. Okay. Oh, no loading. Are you serious? Okay. Hunter's Dream. What is this, Bloodboard? Oh no! One more because the luck can't be this bad forever. And then we'll do the tickets next. Come on. Okay. Dang. Dang. Oh man, these are not good rolls. The good news is if I need to put in money, I have a good job. I also have payments from viewers like you. Thank you. Shoutouts to memberships contributing to about 50% of my income on YouTube now. Yeah, that's how crazy it is for the difference in what you get for you know, viewers versus members. So that's all you need to do to support me. And thank you for that. You really don't have to. You really don't have to, but it is nice. And also you get to watch the videos early, which is like super nice. It's super nice because then I can get feedback right away, right? Even if their video is long in advance. Although some people do get mad when there's sometimes like 2-week-old comments on a brand new upload. They're like, what the heck? I'm like, well, you should have bought into the club, yo. Cool. That was another. These are awful summons so far, but that just means we're that close to hitting it big. Am I right, gamers? This is gonna be another nothing. That had no. Oh, wait, whoa, hello. Okay, a rider. Oh. Hi, Martha. Okay. Hmm? Nope. That looked like it had the little load there. I mean, I'll take another Martha. She's good. I like Martha, but okay, well. Oh, this is going poorly. Which makes me fear for Summer Ibuki. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, we're feeling it. I've never even got this one. Oh no. Wait, that was a little bit more of a delay than usual, it felt like. Let's see. Winter Crystal. Uh-huh. Come on. Okay, cruising date. Go, baby! Gold balls! Rainbow balls! That's it! That's her. That's her. It's right there. Heck yeah, there we go. We're good. Whew. I can wipe my brow. Okay. We still got enough for Ibuki there. Good. Alright, is this another servant? I swear to God. No, it's not. Okay. Phantasmal Princess. Please. Please. Why do you look like that?
Yeah. 私はレディー・アバロン。もちろん真実の名前だとも。楽園の方から来たただの花の魔術師さ。せっかくの機会だから君たちの旅路を少しだけ見守らせてもらおうかな。これからどうかよろしく、マスター。
It is real funny that Merlin and Saber switch voices for their prototype ones. That's fun. I like that. It's a cute detail. So, well, that's good that we got her. So let's go to, first off, upgrade that Noble Phantasm. Oh, you got some too. Oh, it's only my second? Are you serious? I would have thought I got it. Oh, you know why? Because I have tons of Summer Martha. That's why. That's why. And we also got, I think we can max out you now. Yeah, perfect. Level 5. Very cool, very cool. Good stuff. Not that I'm gonna use you lots, but I might. Portland and them. Portland? You know what I'm saying. All of them get bonus there. Enhancement. Okay, let's start with that. The Valkyries. We'll get to the Valkyries thereafter. I wonder if you get them at the start or near the end. I already know which one I'm going to pick, because you only get to pick one, right? Not that it changes anything except, like, their personality, pretty much. Alright, so let's get you to your second outfit, which I think is then your swimsuit. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. It is.
よし、そろそろ着替えるとしようか。これがこの避暑地に来た私のスタイルさ。どうだい？涼しげだろ?
Admittedly, it's not that different. I'm gonna be honest. It is very similar. I think it's because, like, the color scheme is almost the exact same. Increase attack, NP gauge, and NP charge. Whoa. Wait, for yourself or for is it for... It doesn't say for yourself, so that's targetable. Whoa, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's grab you. Even just being all pretender class is, like, super interesting. So, like, okay, if Merlin is an incubus, she's a succubus, right? Like, that's what we're gonna get to, right? She's like the same as, like, Len, except not the cat half.
バンバン変わっていきたいけれど、今回はこのままだ。TPO を考えれば、やっぱりこの格好が今の私のメインだよ。
I've never heard TPO, time, place, and occasion.
アピールしておかないとね。
Is that a thing they say in Japan? TPO, time, place, and occasion? Dang, I've never heard of that. That's nice. I like that. That's a good little thing. Okay. Yeah? You're my new 5-star. Okay. Get you maxed out here. Sure hope I have enough level up materials. Okay, let's get you. Okay. I'm actually pretty happy I didn't get Summer Gareth, because that would have been materials that I should spend on other stuff. This also is just the same thing, but even... Okay, so obviously she didn't like me saying that her design looked just, like, over-designed because she crashed OBS on me. I don't know why, and so I missed that whole scene because I was scrambling to be like, why did OBS crash? Thankfully, it saved my video. Good thing I have the thing. There's a certain format you can do for OBS where even if OBS crashes, it just saves the video normally. At least I hope it did. It should. It should. I could probably recover it. Anyways, okay, we got her. Though we'll need to listen to that voice line again, because we missed it. All right, let's get that. Very cool. It was the... Where is it here? Where's her? Ascension 2? No. Oh, it didn't even unlock. Very cool. Ascension 1. Ascension... Wait. That's that one. Yeah. Is it this one then? This one, yeah. もう少し特別感のあるものになっておこうか。いつだって今までの姿に戻れるんだしね。で、どうだい感想は？お姫様っぽい？へえ、意識していなかったけど、君にはそう見えるのか。I gotta say, the art by Taiki here I'd say it's good art, but at the same time, if there's any artist who you look at and would probably go, that's AI generated, it's them. It's something about the way they do shapes and stuff. Like, this looks like an AI designed mess, essentially. It is what it is, right? And I know it's not, because they did the art for this, they did the art for Digimon World Next Order. They did all that like long before that's the thing. But just like the fact that it's like you see like these shapes in the skin, right? Like it looks, the little holes, like in if you look at her Ahoge, which I didn't even realize she really had one, there's like holes in it. Like you'll see here, like you see there's like little holes in it. That looks AI generated. Like the nonsense geometry. It does. And it's an unfortunate thing, but it's just their art style, man. It's fine, right? I think these are good designs when drawn by other people, personally. I'm not a fan of their art style too much. I think it's neat, but too messy for my eyes. Like that's like I can't tell what's going on in that image pretty much. Merlin's little sister. I always thought you were trying to go for the older sister sort of thing. Huh. 夢とか現実とか些細な違いだからさ。そうしよう。というわけで、マーリンの妹兼君の妹レディ・アバロン。これからより一層親密な距離感で君たちの旅路を見守り続けるからね。Strange. I always thought she was going for an older sister aesthetic, but don't do that. No, let's not do that. I'd rather you not do that personally. Oh frick. I sure hope I have more. Let me check my second archive. Oh yeah, oh we're good. Filter to just the EXP. How much we got? We got 369 left. Oh no. Is that going to be enough? I say as I fill my inventory to the max. Oh, I'm thinking I'm literally going to have too much. Yep, I'm good. All right. Yes. I have 70 left. I'm starting to run out. Hopefully I start to get some more. Cannot wait for the next lottery. That's for sure, for sure. Yup. All right. Thankfully, it should be fairly easy to level up the welfare servant. Super success. Very nice. Good for those lower rank amounts. Okay. Oh, she's taking a bit at the end here. And I'll get her skills up after, because that's, I'm slightly worried about my EXP for that. Or rather, my QP. So I will hold off on maybe doing that just for now. Right? Because Ibuki is the bigger one, but she's still going to be really useful, I think. So she does arts, effectiveness up, max HP, and crit strength up. Nice. So she's good for arts there. Oh, she's just an arts version of, this is an arts version of the Buster card for Merlin. Okay. Increase attack, NP gauge, and NP charge, and apply invincible to all allies. Apply a state where charge is decreased by 1 each turn for enemies 1 time. Does not stack. Why does it not just decrease the charge? Increase NP for yourself depending on number of enemies. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. But this one where it's like applies a state where charge is decreased by 1 each turn 1 time. Is it like it's delayed? What's the point of delaying it? It's a little strange. But okay. Okay. She is just a Merlin variant in the end, which is interesting. But hey, let's hop into the event. Let's go. I'm excited. Summer events are usually fun. They're usually like some of the funniest. Opening the Arctic Servants. Let's go. Once again, I just think what even happens in the the part 1 version of this, but it's probably just, I think by this point they stopped changing what happens. They say it's, yeah, part 2 spoilers, you're fine. The bleaching of the Earth's surface, the erasure of humanity. They say the whole of the Earth's surface has been wiped clean. Oh ho. It seems the bleaching has reached even here. The bleached Earth phenomenon has left the world devoid of both color and life. In all directions, as far as the eye can see, there is only pure white. The same blanket of unchanging white covers the whole of the world. I thought the North Pole might have been an exception. No, I see it is quite as featureless as the rest of the world. The Arctic Circle, the Arctic Ocean. There her glare finally settles upon a body of water that should have been covered with thick perennial ice. But even that has been bleached away. Now it is no more than another part of the endless, indistinguishable landmass. Now I see. So this bleaching of humanity is no mere simple transformation of land. Then, is some manner of mystic responsible? Oh, no, this might not be Skadi. Truly nothing but white as far as the eye can see. Very well. I can work with this. Yes, I think this place will do nicely. She smiles at the vast white expanse. A most inhuman smile indeed. Oh yes, that's gotta be Lady Avalon. Well, it makes sense she wouldn't be in Chaldea, so. Oh wait, and we're here. What are we doing out here? Oh, here, hey Skadi. The time has come. In my hand, a holy grail. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. In my hand, a holy grail. Before me, a land of endless white nothingness. Any who think they can stop me are most welcome to try. Lady Skadi, please, don't do this. Is it really worth going this far away from Chaldea? Yeah, this isn't like you, Lady Skadi. Come on, let's just go home and have ice cream. And don't forget about Master. How do you think he's going to feel about this? Even with primordial runes, you can only use your independent action for so long. Now come on, let's go home. Master. That got her. Yeah, Master, he's gonna be so sad when he finds out you took a holy grail. Actually, where did you even get that holy grail? The ones in the underground storage are kept under tight lock and key. So then... If only we had a machine that can create them. Is that a new holy grail, Lady Skadi? That it is. I obtained a holy grail for myself, and I will not allow anyone to stand in my way, not even Master. Now, behold. Oh? Gee, I sure wonder if she's gonna make a winter wonderland. Oh wait, no, she's getting her ascension. Thanks for that. Okay, it's kind of good. Okay, this is kind of good. I'm kind of pulling at my... kind of tugging at my collar a bit. What do you think? A swimsuit spirit origin? No, wait. If she only wished to change her spirit origin, she could have just used runes. So the fact that she used a holy grail instead must mean... No way. Yes way, Ortland. You took your time with that realization. As an expression of my love, I've decided to decorate the Arctic Circle with a brand new singularity. That's not a good noise. That little heartbeat noise is... It's not a good thing. It's never a good thing. It's always something that will go wrong when there's that kind of deep heartbeat noise in a visual novel atmosphere. Alright. Let's continue. There's 4 opening acts. This might be a long one, which is fine by me, because I enjoy a good read. I found our first candidate. I have no idea what these ones' personalities are like. Excuse me, can I have a word with you? Huh? Oh, they're kidnapping them. Pardon me, you two. Could I have a moment of your time? What's a Valkyrie want with... Wait, you look different somehow. Oh my, is that a new swimsuit spirit origin? Swimsuit spirit origin? Mm-hmm. You look like Hakuno. I love it. This new Valkyrie swimsuit spirit origin of yours is just too cute for words. I know what you mean. It's quite charming. Hang on. Don't tell me. It is some sort of summer swimsuit themed to a military dress. Yes, I think it is. In some ways, it reminds me of Lady Osaka Bahime's summer spirit origin. What a lovely outfit. It suits you very well. Huh? She's not... Oh my god, what are these nicknames? She's not Thurin or Hilrin or Orin. So, who is she? Huh? It's true, she's not any of them. Only her scent matches the others. Tell me, what's your name? I should have known you three would figure it out. The Valkyrie spirit origins are all supposed to be identical, but you saw right through me. It is a pleasure to meet you, heroic spirits of Chaldea. My name is... Nope. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, we're not doing that. Giriskogol? But you can call me Ers. That's easier. I can handle that. This unit's name is Rinder. Nice to meet you. You look like Saber. That's why I'm getting you. I'm Rune. So pleased to make your acquaintance. We are the three new Valkyrie sisters. That is, we're three Valkyries who have recently been summoned separately from Trude, Hilder, and Ortland. Now I see. You look like quite the sharpshooter, so are you an archer? Or maybe an assassin, judging from how you conceal your presence. New servants, huh? It's our master didn't tell us about you. Excellent question. You see, we are not Chaldean servants. We're the new Valkyrie sisters summoned by Lady Skadi, Queen of the Arctic. Skadi. Okay, this is starting to become a problem. I don't know why OBS keeps crashing. I might have to do a clean install on it, which is not fun, but it is something I might have to do. Anyways, so Jean Alter said, Skadi, seriously, and then Rune says, oh, but please don't misunderstand. We're still definitely proper human history servants, okay? Tell us then, what are servants unaffiliated with Chaldea doing here? Last I heard, Lady Skadi was still one of us. Are you telling me she's turned traitor? I'm warning you now. If you mean Chaldea and our master any harm, I will slice your spirit origin in two here and... Whoa, slow down, Rika Pin. Rika Pin? Rika Pin? How does it... I don't even know how you get that, Nick. She just throws letters together in a blender and just says, that's your new name. This new gal here is packing a real wallop, but she still hasn't aimed it our way yet. If it was a fight she was after, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we? You make a good point. I'm afraid I was a little hasty there. It's summer. There's no telling when we might see someone cavorting about in an indecent spirit origin. So as a mother... The Shadow Prefect, I'm rather on edge just now. Oh hey, it is summer, isn't it? Well, I'll have to break up the swimsuit soon. I'm not sure swimsuits are really the matter at hand. Actually, they are. Pardon? I am here to discuss swimsuits. You see, we three sisters are... Oh boy, what are we doing? We're the Swimsuit Spirit Origin Valkyrie Sisters. Swimsuit Spirit Origin Valkyrie Sisters? Yep, get it now? Yeah, what? No, sorry, I don't get it at all. What even is a swimsuit spirit origin? I've seen some servants changing their spirit origins when summer rolls around, but I don't really know the details, and I haven't been able to ask Master about it either, so I'm kind of in the dark. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't just need servants who already have swimsuit origins. I also need to gather up servants who are new to the swimsuit thing. And I've picked you. Let's go. I'm sorry, where we go? Primordial runes. Bestow upon us a summary outfit. Oh my god. You can just do that, huh? You have a swimsuit gun? Cute! I want to summon her too, because it's really cute. And it's like her regular outfit from the original light novel. Whoa! Yes, these are our swimsuit spirit origins, all right. Hey, why'd you grab me like that? It'd have been real easy to dodge if you hadn't grabbed me. No. She said summary outfit, so I was sure it wouldn't be dangerous. Besides, just look at us. Don't you think two sisters changing into swimsuits at the same time is just wonderful? No, hell no. And you'd be better not be doing that creepy pretending to be our big sister thing again this year. I'm not pretending to be anything. You and John Alter Lily are my sisters, and Tanner's my younger brother. What is it about wearing a swimsuit that just makes you into one crazy bitch of a saint? Oh my god. I do love the personality changes. They're pretty good at Jeepers Creepers. I knew it. You all look great. Your experience with your swimsuit spirit origins is really paying off. I'd also like to thank you, if I may, for letting me use this rune and not even trying to stop me. I'm pretty sure you could have destroyed me in my rune all by yourself if you wanted, right? How should I put this? I suppose I forbore. I forbore. I've never heard that word. It just sounds like forgore. I suppose I forbore because I can't say that word without giggling. Let me try. I suppose I let it happen because I didn't sense any malice from you, because Lady Nagiko had a very firm hold on my sleeve. Forbore? Besides, if there's a new summer singularity out there, then it is my duty to observe it very closely from within, for decency's sake, of course. That's right, I will not let any risque, indecent, immoral, or unacceptable happen on my watch. Whenever she says things like that, I can't help but wonder if Lady Raiko has ever actually looked in a mirror to see the swimsuit she's wearing. Well, she's not right now. She's all Sukiban Deka right now. Huh? Well, as far as I'm concerned, all's cute that ends cute. But check it out, even the famed leader of the Genji here is downright beautiful in this outfit. What? Okay, once again, I have a message for those of you with swimsuit spirit origins. These words come straight from our Arctic Queen. Okay. Swimsuit spirit origin servants of Chaldea, come to the Arctic Circle and enjoy all that summer has to offer. Okay, let's go. I'll tell you the rest after we get there. Okay. I guess that's what we'll do. Okay. Boy, we're just getting free materials thanks to these new daily quests. I love them. I love them a lot. Just more tickets. More tickets, please. Boy, all it sure takes this background to show how dirty my screen is. I gotta scratch off some schmutz. Nope, not a damn thing here. Sure ain't. No TV, radio, no vehicles either. Except my chariot, obviously. The only thing here this place has is an abundance of cold weather. Yeah, if we weren't servants, we'd already be frozen to death. This outfit rules. And singularities aside, this whole damn planet looks like this now, even if it's not all this cold. Although, this is the North Pole, right? So where's the singularity? I figured since those Valkyrie chicks invited us here, there'd be, some here. Right? Why go to all the trouble of dragging us out to the middle of nowhere? I literally can't tell who this is meant to be. Exactly. What could they possibly wish me to do with these endless white plains? Who are you? Oh, I know you. I know, right? This is not what I had in mind when I came all this way. I won't say it should be all sunshine and flowers, but it is summer and we're all in our swimsuits, right? So there should at least be something to give us a chance to live in style. I know what you mean. Even a little bit of booze would go a long way. You servants are nothing if not demanding. I just love that spirit. Skadi, is that you? Yes, I am Skadi, Queen of the Arctic. I am speaking to you from a great distance using a replica of Chaldea's communication system. Let me take this opportunity to thank you all for accepting my invitation. I brought you all here for a very simple purpose. You are going to transform the North Pole into a summer paradise. Are we going to hold hands and create like a legendary super theme park? Paradise? Indeed. I want you all to create the paradise of your dreams. I can do a little on my own, but with all of you here to help, I declare here and now that I shall create the ultimate paradise in the North Pole. It shall be called Arctic Summer World. Arctic Summer World? Is this meant to be Domin? So that is your plan. Do not hold back. Go enjoy your summer, for it is here to stay for all eternity. I don't know, do you know what the operating costs of a theme park? You're not going to be able to keep it going.
Right, yes, I see. So essentially it's, business as usual.
Pretty much.
I do it. Good thing I've gotten used to these situations since, oh, hell no, I'm not used to this at all. And frankly, no one should be used to this weirdness. What in the world are we even doing here? How can we let in another Chaldea so great a singularity? Do we have any security whatsoever for our stock of holy grails? Let me remind you, a minute singularity is still very much a singularity. We're supposed to be saving humanity from singularities, not creating more.
Ease there, Gordy. Deep breaths. I think we're just dealing with a little misunderstanding, that's all.
Oh?
Let's start at the beginning. Would you do the honors, Mash? Of course. According to our records, this began when Skadi suddenly left Chaldea base. Essentially, she independently performed a pseudo-zero sail to travel to the Arctic Circle via void space.
She zero-sailed without so much as a protective suit? Was she mad? I didn't want to think what could have happened if she failed. Not to mention that it wouldn't have even been possible for an ordinary human to zero-sail on their own. I swear these divine spirits can get away with whatever the hell they want. Someone with the Holy Grail should use to make this singularity. I assume it's one of ours.
No, it actually seems she acquired it in the Arctic Circle, so...
Oh, that's not one of Chaldea's Holy Grails after all.
That's right. Anyway, the three Valkyries, Thrudhildr and Ortlind, all left Chaldea and arrived at the Arctic Circle almost simultaneously as Skadi. I don't see any way the Valkyries could have zero-sailed on their own, so they must have hitched a ride with Skadi.
Hitched a ride? You make it sound like they just grabbed a cab.
Of course, it couldn't have been as simple as that, so I can only imagine they must have been willing to risk their lives to follow her. Yep, sounds like the Valkyries. Yes, it does. So the obvious conclusion is that they were trying to stop her. Right, though unfortunately it seems they didn't succeed. Afterwards, Skadi's magical energy signal moved away from the Valkyries, who appear to be currently holding position where they arrived in the Arctic Circle. Maybe after the negotiations failed, they decided to stay put and wait for Tanner to get there instead of going after Skadi?
But excellent, rational decision. Alright then, what are we gonna make of these new Valkyries?
New Valkyries with a capital N. Like Nintendo made them. Right, according to our records, 3 new Valkyrie sisters appeared inside the base not long after Skadi left. All we know for certain right now is that they all possess different spirit origins from Thrudhildr and Ortlind. These new Valkyries made contact with a number of servants, all of whom changed into swimsuit spirit origins and then traveled to the Arctic Circle themselves. And that's not all. At about the same time, a number of servants who didn't change into swimsuit spirit origins used external magical energy to materialize from their spirit forms and then made their way to the Arctic Circle.
Damn it! Every time! Every single time! I swear, what is one servant makes the servants wrong to singularities like the hot new dance clubs or something?
Buddy, you won't survive Servant Fest. And that's next year.
Servant Fest? I don't remember that much from the records, but wasn't it established that the record keeper in charge simply hallucinated that one?
Oh my god, buddy. Buckle in for next year, buddy.
They did, so Servant Fest actually exists? I mean, I've taken a vacation or two to Hawaii myself, and I do recall seeing some kind of convention, but
It's so funny because you do see him in that singularity before he appears in the story. And it's great.
It definitely exists.
Well, hey, either way, it's not like this is our first rodeo. This base, or rather the Wandering Sea, is part of a highly unusual environment. Okay, so we're still in the Wandering Sea? Okay. I'm going to assume that this is just timeline placement shenanigans. It's part of a highly unusual environment. In general, it's impossible for external factors to intervene here and vice versa. So I suspect these new servants followed Skadi's zero-sail trail to reach the Arctic Circle.
Technical advisor, is there such a thing as zero-sail trails?
Nope, definitely not.
I didn't think so.
So you can probably assume this is some kind of primordial rune reality bending at work. Man, those ancient god mystics are something else. It's like there's nothing divine spirits can't do with them. Especially if they have a holy grail at their disposal. Which she does. We recorded a holy grail signal in the Arctic Circle right when this all happened. And as I said earlier, this holy grail isn't one we've been keeping here at Chaldea. So she found it in the Arctic Circle, huh?
Are we really okay letting divine spirits just do whatever the hell they want?
Well, they are literal gods. Of course, they're going to be a bit much for humans to handle. We still need their help if we're going to save all of humanity, though.
Yes, that's true, but still. Oh well, I suppose there's nothing we gain from working myself into a tizzy. The fact is, Skadi used the Holy Grail to create a singularity at the North Pole. That divine spirit or not, it's still only a minute singularity, no? So then, won't it close on its own soon enough? Granted, we still need to collect this new Holy Grail, and it would certainly make us all feel better if we sealed this minute singularity where we all did so. But then again, this is Skyhawk Skadi we're up against, though I must say, she doesn't strike me as the kind of divine spirit to try to think of truly danger. You scared me for a brawl. Oh?
Senpai, it's an emergency. I apologize for not being present in person. I have a report regarding the singularity straight from the computer room. Here's a rough overview of the strange predictions Trismegistus 2 just spat out. This singularity will never disappear on its own. This abnormal situation North Pole will continue forever unless Chaldea stops it. This park will never close.
Huh? Huh?
There you have it. It would seem your summer plans have been made.
Damn it all! What happened to you, Skadi? Have you lost your mind?
Well, that doesn't really sound like her. No, it doesn't, but either way, we still have to shut down the singularity.
We can't ignore Trismegistus 2's calculations. Prepare to deploy for field operations immediately. Your mission will be to resolve this singularity, but to find out why Skadi made it in the first place.
Okay, Tanner, go get ready. We'll ray shift you to the North Pole in 10 minutes. Got it. So, like, is it an actual, like, are we going back in time? Or is this, like, to the present, pretty much? I mean, ray shifting to the present is something we've done. Okay, all set to leave? This singularity is located in North Pole in the present day. I wish Holmes and I could go with you. Oh yeah, no. Oh, we know exactly when this is then. Okay. Yeah, we're in the past. I wish Holmes and I could go with you, but I'm afraid we've got our hands full installing the Sacred Sword armament on the border. Man, this sucks. I wanted to visit the North Pole too. I'll at least bring back plenty of stories to tell. So for the time being, I'll have MASH handle support for me. Sorry about this, MASH. I'm sure you would have liked to enjoy your summer too. It's no problem. Providing support from the base is important too. And this summer, I'm not going to take my eyes off Senpai for a second. Wow, you're really fired up about this, aren't you? Okay, great. So as far as we can tell, the singularity in the Arctic Circle is keeping a number of servants held inside it. This may be pretty standard for summer singularities, but it's still a problem we need to resolve. The upside here is that there'll be no shortage of servants to accompany you on this mission. So if nothing else, you should at least be good as far as manpower goes. Right?
True.
Right. Every one of these servants is very skilled on the battlefield. Oh wait, no, this one is... This is, Doman. Why you got plants all over you, bro?
Rest assured, you will be in good hands with me. I guarantee it. Ashia Doman.
Yeah, double take.
A pleasant smile. And of course, I won't be the only one. Isn't that right?
Good grief. I guess the winter incident wasn't enough. How strange for Skadi to be involved in something like this, twice in the span of a year. She may be suffering from a condition that causes erratic behavior. The sooner I examine her, the better. And on top of that, you said we're going to the North Pole, yes? Such a remote location is bound to be home to rare and unusual diseases. As I am a member of the medical team, it makes perfect sense for me to come along.
Asclepius.
However, I'm not thrilled about walking along with an alter ego who seems to be little more than a walking pathogen. With your permission, Master, I'd be happy to dispose of him. Or perhaps I needn't even ask permission? Well, he hasn't done anything yet, so...
Naturally, I have no intentions of changing that, I promise.
I do not buy, absolutely do not buy any of this.
Oh, I'm keeping a straight face, which is really hard for me if you catch my drift. Oh!
So, you guys don't mind if I go now, right? Not at all. Please go right ahead. I knew it was him. Okay, so my turn. They said this one's up in the North Pole, Master? Great, that sounds nice and cool. Yanqing. That's me. Huh? You say my normal getup looks more fitting for hot weather? That may be true, but don't worry about it. Anyway, both Gareth and I are excited to work with you all. You're so cute. You're adorable. No nose! No nose! Thank you, Yanqing. That's right, Master, I'll be coming along too. So we're going to the North Pole? Then we might see polar bears. I hear they're really strong. Which is why I thought a mystic sword would come in handy. Garth! Yep, that's me. Thanks to my new spirit origin, I'm now a mystic sword wielder, a saber. So you don't have anything to worry about. I can handle things if we get into a rough spot.
Bow.
That's a pupper. Oh, and Anad here's coming too, of course.
Anad! When did you get a dog?
I know it's with this spirit origin, but... You'll also be accompanied by three more servants, the Valkyries, Trudhilder, and Ortland. As I mentioned earlier, they should already be waiting for you in the Arctic Circle. So we'll be rendezvousing with the Valkyries on site? That's right. So did those three new Valkyries give all of you your new swimsuit spirit origins too? They did for me, yeah? Me too. Not me. The Lancer Skahawk just decided to mess with my spirit origin the other day. Why? Damn, seriously? Seriously. Guess that's what you guess that's what you get with a crazy Celt. I wouldn't say that. It turned into an outfit that's much easier to move. That's much easier to move, fitting for a summer medic. Also, strictly speaking, this is a Spiritron dress, not a swimsuit spirit origin. Alright, well, guess mine is too.
Oh, I see. For my part, I tweaked my own spirit origin and came up with this Spiritron dress myself. What do you think? Does it suit me?
You all look great.
Doman.
You do. You do. I don't know about you. Okay there, Doman? Your face looking kind of freaky. It just does that sometimes. Why, this is merely a smile. Do you take issue with smiling as a matter of principle? That's a smile? Personally, I find those wriggling morning glories to be scary. I mean, I'm not scared or anything. They're just really creepy. They are creepy, yeah. Oh, I see. Very well, then I shall put them away for the time being. Hup. Okay, that's better. I mean, it's not great, but it's better. Wow, now that's a much snazzier outfit. Yep. Come to think of it, how come you two didn't go to the Arctic Circle after your spirit origins were transformed, Yanqing and Gareth? I probably would have if it weren't for Yanqing. Thank you again for helping me out. No problem. Yeah, really? What happened? Well, the runes didn't seem to work too well on me, and the new Valkyrie didn't know what to do about it. Maybe it's because the phantom spirit I got mixed in with my spirit origin? Anyway, that bit of luck gave me a chance to leave. When I did, I took Gareth here with me since she was there too. Yeah, good call, Yanqing. You think? Definitely. If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't be able to accompany Master on this mission. Thank you again. No worries. A sound decision, medically speaking. Hey, thanks. A most wise judgment indeed. Right. Thanks. It's all right. No need to be shy. Damn, you really mean that, don't you? Oh. Alright, enough staring contests. Now then, is everyone ready to go? Yeah, let's go. Ready when you are. All good. No problems here. Leave it to me. Ashes Doman smiles is more than slightly worrying, but he has been behaving himself this year, so... Okay. Good luck in the Arctic Circle, Tanner. Mash, start the countdown, please. Understood. Initiating countdown. T-minus 10 seconds to race shift. Okay, now I do remember who that last silhouette is from before. Now I do remember. There's one more swimsuit servant who I totally forgot about. Probably because I'm thinking more of her first ascension, but then she has that other ascension that is probably the one that they're using. It only took us like 45 minutes, and we're finally starting the event. Maybe. Will we actually get a chance to play the game? The answer might surprise you. It's probably no. So let's see this world map. Dang. Yep. Okay. Alright, I'm seeing some recognizable places. Okay, so we got like the opening area. Got some overpriced food. Okay, there's a lot of expansive kind of nothingness. This looks like a Hawaii area. That's fun. We got some pirate ships. We got multiple Titanics. That's more Titanics than I would have expected. We got like the kind of Japanese pavilion. Okay, looks like a sauna. Oh, that'd be nice. That's the castle, obviously. We have the hotel district. The Edmate is just here, it looks like. At least it looks like the Edmate. No, never mind. I know exactly whose place that is. That is freaking Wu Zetien's place. And that looks like the tower at the end of the earth. Maybe. That or it's the ultimate weapon from Pokemon X and Y. So, one of those things. Alright, well. What did I say? No gameplay. Let's go. Boy, I love reading. Ooh, that's a nice background. That's beautiful. We're here, the Arctic Circle. I'm noticing a distinct lack of rides for an amusement park. It's supposed to be. Whoa, this is the Arctic Circle. Look at this place. Nothing but wide open space everywhere you look. Does kind of look how I imagine the North Pole would. And again, it feels like there's something pretty off about it. Yeah, it's warm. It's hot. And now you mention the temperature's tuned to perfection. I'm guessing that's the Holy Grail at work. Okay, I get it. They knew they had to make a real summer singularity if they were going to gather swimsuit servants. Yeah, you might be right. It wouldn't make sense to wear swimsuits to the Arctic.
It's, I froze up for a second there, sorry. It certainly is warm, especially for the Arctic Circle. I can even feel a nice cool breeze. Though, of course, regional climates can only differ so much when the world has been bleached to nothingness.
I don't know, if nothing else, the sun seems like it's just doing fine here. Yeah, the sun does seem pretty big, actually.
What was that? It is larger than usual. Just what we needed. An even bigger reminder of Apollo's stupid face.
Yeah, there's no way for a star to reach us here, singularity or not. Oh, right. Meteors. Damn. I'm not seeing any abnormal readings in the sky. Maybe it just looks bigger than usual. Mash. It's never that simple. It also differs from our records of the Scandinavian Lost Belt, so if nothing else, we can rule out any connection to the King of Giants. Yeah, definitely wouldn't want to go up against that guy. So if this is the North Pole, does that mean we'll find polar bears here? I don't know. Will we? Anyone else getting amusement park vibes?
It does seem like one, yes. I don't see any Ferris wheels or roller coasters, but there is indeed something in the air here that just feels fun.
Oh, they're doing what like amusement parks do where they pump in oxygen to make you feel like you're more alive than usual? Ah, that's great. Why don't you bust out your own swimsuit, Master? You got a mystic code like that, right?
That's quite a large ice castle in the center. One of its towers is almost lost in the clouds. Quite a large palace, isn't it? It would be easy enough to exhaust ourselves just going from place to place. Wait, something's coming. I'm picking up magical energy signal headed your way. Be careful, Senpai. Wait, is that?
Hey, there he is. Who's this? Master over here. Who's this? Those voices. Who? Are they coming from above? Hello. What is that? That's kind of cool. That's a big boat. It's a boat. A really big boat.
It looks like it's meant for sailing on ice.
Oh, what a majestic sight. Is this a cruise ship?
So this is the source of that magical energy signal. Are you alright, Senpai?
Yep, good thing the boat stopped when it did. Hey, Master. Is that you, Valkyries?
Yes, it's us.
Sure is.
Please, come aboard. We can talk more in the cabin.
Okay. I guess we get a little cruise ship. That's nice, too. Look at that. Knock, knock. Wow, it's like a real home in here. No comment about how fancy everything is, Gareth? You must be pretty used to living royally yourself.
A real home indeed.
You too, huh, Doman?
Yeah, it is pretty homey.
Is that the only one who feels out of place here? It's real nice. It's real nice. I bet you can travel around the whole world in this thing. That's more like it. I knew you'd understand, Master.
An enormous cruise ship that suddenly appeared atop the ice. That's quite the mystery we're leading off with. Master. Sorry, Master. We tried to stop Lady Skadi, but we couldn't. I'm sorry, Master. I hope you'll give us a chance to redeem ourselves.
The Valkyries.
Oh, it's the 3 old model Valkyries.
So it would seem, yes.
Huh? What do you mean old model? That almost makes it sound as if we're obsolete.
That's Clappius Thoman.
Huh?
Oh my, do forgive.
You can call those other Valkyries the new ones if you like, but please don't refer to us as old. Got it? Understood. Now what's going on with this ship? It's not your noble phantasm, is it? No, it's not. Lady Skadi gave it to us. She said we can use it to get around the North Pole Singularity, Arctic summer world. But you don't need a ship to get around, you can fly, so then...
Yes, it must be meant for Master.
Well, she's being awfully generous. It's weird how nice she's being, right?
Indeed. Perhaps she truly meant no harm in creating this singularity. She may even think she's doing a good deed. Stare all you like. It will accomplish nothing productive.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I know what you mean. Something about the way Doman talks just raises all the red flags and leaves you on high alert, you know? No, that's not quite what I meant. No? Whenever Doman talks, do you get, like, chills down your spine, too? You don't? Would you say that's more pure instinct like a hunch or more of a defensive reaction?
You do remember we're all servants under the same master, yes?
Yeah, good point. At any rate, this is a gift from Skadi, yes? Got it. And that's not all. Check this out. See those stairs at the back of the cabin? Uh-huh. They lead down to a host of personal cabins. You should be able to get a good night's sleep there, Master. We get a roaming hotel? Yeah, this ship's even got a rec room and a nice big shower. So use whatever you like when you have some downtime, Master. Huh. I take it the ship doesn't use a typical engine. Amazing, right? This ice-top cruise ship runs entirely on primordial runes. I think its official name is Ice Wanderer. Well, cool name too. Anyway, this all seems like it's on the up and up, but I'm gonna need to take a look around just to make sure there's no traps. There don't seem to be any I can see either, but checking to make sure is a good idea. Right?
I'll go with you.
Sure. Whatever you do, don't let him out of your sight. I'm counting on you. Yeah, don't worry, I know. By the way, what's up with those spirit origins? We're really kind of, pulling the line on what a swimsuit is, huh? You finally noticed. That's right, we're not Lancers anymore. We came here in pursuit of Lady Skadi, but not only were we not able to stop her, she turned the tables on us. How so? Oh, not in the aggressive way. She didn't attack us or anything. She just changed her spirit origins against our will because we wouldn't do what she told us. And that's why we have these swimsuit spirit origins now. So, why swimsuit spirit origins? Maybe she thought we would start listening to her this way? We didn't, though. Oh, so maybe she thought if we would help you get into the spirit of summer if you dress for the occasion. What is it they say? Fake it till you make it? That does sound plausible. But that's not how it worked. We told her right to her face that none of this would make us change our minds. That's when she... Fine then. See if I ask you to do something for me ever again. Lady Skadi. But I still do need help. Very well, I'll try asking some other Valkyries. Other Valkyries? And that's how the new Valkyries ended up being summoned. There's Rinder, who was manufactured at the same time as Trude. Rune, who was manufactured at the same time as me, but was the last in the batch to wake up. And Irs, who was manufactured at the same time as Orland. Hey, so fun fact also. These are technically the only true crossover characters in Fate Grand Order. Because they are coming from the one Valkyrie Dojin that Takeuchi worked on. Totally unrelated to Fate. These are reused designs from a Dojin he made. So that's pretty cool, actually. These are technically the only true crossover characters, because everything else is technically Nasuverse, right? This is the one playable set of characters that are actual crossover characters. And those are the other 3 Valkyries the Holy Grail summoned. Have you not met them yet, Master? No, not yet. You won't talk about us as though we're outdated now, will you? No way, I know better than that. I appreciate that, Master. All that aside, those new outfits look great on you 3. Oh. I am... thank you, Master. Thanks, Master.
We have returned. I found no signs of traps aboard.
Same here. No secret mechanisms or anything either.
It likewise seems to be free of any nasty spells or curses. I suggest you use it gracefully with a clean conscience.
Great! I don't know how to steer this thing.
Not I.
I'm a doctor, not a helmsman. I'm technically a saber now, so I do have riding skill, but I'm not confident I could safely steer a ship this size, especially when it involves Master's safety. Good grief, looks like it's all up to me then. Who?
Worry not. I'll handle the ship.
You're here with us, Director! Oh. I have to remember I'm living with people again, so these noises will possibly attract, I might have to have a conversation with my family later. Director Goredolf.
Wait, what did I even get here?
Checking Skadi base now, and I'm not seeing the Director's signal anywhere. That really is Goredolf, our relatively new Director. But when did you race shift there, Director? Thanks for helping us out, Music Man. Play us a song.
Oh, where did you come from, Furball?
Fu? Did you come with the Director, Fu?
Fur.
Oh, that reminds me. I think Lady Skadi might have said something about this. That's right. She mentioned having sent an expert in helming ships. Do you think she meant... Yes, I think she did.
Me? You think I was pulled here via magecraft? I basically been summoned. Is that it?
Yo, 5-star rider Goredolf, let's go. Or maybe she put some sort of restriction on you that made it so you accompanied Senpai in his race shift of your own free, will?
Well, I of course do have expert steering a cruiser, I do. But even so, don't you think this is being overly reckless?
It would seem we have a helmsman. Now then, Master, my fellow servants, could I ask for a moment of your time?
I don't like that smug face. We have a pool up on the deck? Why did you bring us all out to the deck?
To set the mood, of course. For I'm about to tell you all about this singularity.
Huh?
When I was looking around the ship earlier, I sent out Shikigami to survey our surroundings. Or if you prefer modern parlance, I had them run a scan of the whole singularity.
The entire singularity?
Indeed.
So what'd you find out?
Well, first, let me ask you this. Where would you like to take this ship?
Well, I think we should start by talking to Skadi. Then we can tell you where we'll need to go. The Arctic Demonic Ice Castle. Really? We're throwing demonic in there? Okay. That's where you'll find Lady Skadi.
I see. That is quite a distance from our current location. We will need to navigate through a number of different areas, and even with a large ship at our command, we won't be able to simply force our way through.
That's so.
You see, each area operates under unique rules, much like reality marbles.
Reality marbles? Those are said to be one of the greatest secrets in all of magecraft. It takes incredible talent, lots of hard work, and a good helping of luck just to get your foot in the door with them. I myself don't have any plans to learn how to create one at the moment, but I certainly wouldn't rule out the possibility that I may get around to it someday. No. That being said, as a mage, I can't condone someone making such casual use of such extraordinary magecraft.
Do keep in mind, Director, that these places merely operate in a manner similar to reality marbles. Keeping multiple reality marbles open in operation for any period of time would be fiendishly difficult. That being said, divine spirits certainly don't do anything by halves, do they? And in another unfortunate turn of events, this one is a goddess who was given primordial runes by the Allfather himself. If she's using a holy grail to fuel her misdeeds, and it will all but be impossible to disable these bounded fields ourselves. No, on second thought, let me rephrase that. Disabling these bounded fields would be somewhat difficult.
How's rephrasing that make any difference?
It does not. The fact remains that we will not be able to do so ourselves. So instead of trying to force our way through, we should take part in each area's respective attractions.
Staring at Asclepius. It's true. I confirmed it myself. I'm not exactly an expert at scanning spaces, but my quick and dirty diagnosis returns the same results. Each area is operating under its own distinct rules as the heart of the disease of singularity eating away at the Arctic Circle. Do you concur, Mash? Yes, that's accurate. I just scanned your surroundings as well, and my results are all the same. Each area is surrounded by a bounded field. Bounded fields, huh? We don't know the specifics, but we do remember one thing Lady Skadi said. Only those who enjoy summer will be able to make it through this North Pole paradise. Yep, she definitely said something like that. Only those who enjoy summer. Could be some kind of riddle. I don't know. In my experience, things like this tend to be pretty much as they appear. I concur. Yeah, I feel the same. Enjoy summer.
Indeed. So how will we go about enjoying summer? To determine that, I believe our best course of action would be to ask the servant in charge of a given area.
Okay, so the plan for the time being is to cautiously steer the ship towards the ice castle. How does that sound?
Roger Dodger. Works for me. No problems here. Oh, I love this song. I really love this song. It's so chill. I like that plan too.
Let's get going. By the way, are we absolutely sure we can trust Dorman?
Remember when Fu was like, they're like,
I will never speak again.
and then like, it just took a couple of years and he's like,
I'm back. Can't stop me now. This is the exact same voice I gave to Khan.
okay. Well. Oh my god, wait, what? This is Arctic Summer World's automatic news service, ready to bring you ongoing, timely updates. I love Super Mario Sunshine. Arctic Summer World is pleased to welcome all visitors from Chaldea. Okay, what other fun stuff do we have? Oh, Mickey ears! Collecting intel. Oh, that doesn't seem like that seems like a placeholder. There are no penguins in the Arctic Circle. We repeat, there are no penguins in the Arctic Circle. That is true. They're all in the south. Polar bears live in the North Pole. Penguins live in the South Pole. That's true. You are correct. They will never eat each other. There are no penguins in the Arctic Circle. Okay, we're repeating now. Can we go to the shop? Nope. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much. I want to complete section 1 so I can unlock grinding. Well, we're going to be playing for a bit. Okay, that's fine. I want to unlock grinding first, though. Let me take a sip of my coffee as we load this up. Nice and warm, I say as it's become ice cold from an hour of playing and troubleshooting. How fitting for the Arctic world. Yo, look at this thing cruise!
Just look at this beauty's propulsion. Look how it smashes clean through the ice. So much for not being able to force our way to our destination. I feel like if we're not careful, we might easily just smash through anything in our way.
Don't worry, Director. I'll be on the lookout and let you know if there's anything on the ice we need to worry about.
Good. I'm counting on you. Why are we slowing down? I'm sure I didn't mess up the controls. Could it be...
Director, I see something up ahead on the ice. Then does that mean we've arrived?
Okay, I'll dock the ship. Everyone, stay sharp while you disembark and prepare to survey our surroundings.
I'm so happy Goredolf's here. He is the light of my life. Disembark? No thanks. I have more urgent work to do. I'll be staying aboard to build a proper infirmary.
Needless to say, I must remain behind to protect the ship, so I won't be disembarking either. I was going to ask you to leave a servant behind with me, but unfortunately, Skadi already volunteered, so don't worry about me. You go out there and survey those surroundings. If possible, I also want you to talk to the servant in charge of this area and find a way for us to get through it. Alright, let's get this operation underway. But try not to enjoy yourself too much, Tanner. Remember, we're not here on vacation.
Right, see you soon. Comms connection seems clear, so I'll make sure to do everything I can to support you, Senpai. Alright, let's go down and see what's up.
Indeed, let us be on our way.
Yeah, let's. It is so weird to have Doman. If we get through this and Doman never does anything, that'll be the wildest thing. Alright, everyone's disembarked. I'm glad to see you're safe, Master. From what I can tell, you look to be in the middle of a field of flowers. I never would have believed there could be so many plants in the Arctic Circle. It must be because of the change in temperature. Some of the flowers are made of ice. Ice? keep an eye on your surroundings, everyone. Hilder, I want you to come out on patrol with me. Ortland, you stick close to Master and work with the other servants to make sure he stays safe. Okay. Understood. I can help with the patrol too. Alright, I guess I just slow you down since I can't fly. And flying sounds so damn cool. Wish I could.
Oh, if you like, I'm sure I could work something out by fusing your spear origin with my Shikigami.
Yeah, no, not a chance.
I suppose we'll just have to see.
Alright, let's get go. Huh? Hilder, incoming 1 o'clock. Oh, combat. Magical energy signal detected. It's very powerful, but it doesn't appear to be hostile. True, Hilder, can you please not attack it for the moment? We know. Those are just warning shots. We weren't trying to hit them, we only fired at the ground near their feet. Near their what? But they still deflected every one of our bullets. It's true, I saw it myself. A bunch of tiny magical energy shields popped up out of nowhere. They look kind of like flower petals. So this server went out of their way to show off their skills? Nice.
Oh ho!
Yikes, that was close. I know you weren't trying to hit me, but what if you hit those flowers instead? We have to take good care of them, you know? Look how beautifully they bloomed. Don't you think? Hey there, everyone. Thanks for coming. Please, by all means, go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Huh? Oh, right, of course. I guess this is sort of our first meeting, isn't it? In that case, I'd better introduce myself. I'm Miss Flowers, also known as Lady Avalon. Nice to meet you.
I want them to be like, no matter how you look at it, that's clearly Merlin.
Huh? Merlin!
Why the slow fade? What are we doing? Oh, wait. Meanwhile...
That's strange. My shin just started aching out of nowhere. Maybe it's a thiamine deficiency? Perhaps I got shot with an invisible air arrow. Or maybe there's some mysterious bond at work somewhere far away. Oh well, no harm done. The important thing is that all's right with the world, especially for me. Having said that, I hope they don't go too far and embarrass us. I've got a reputation to maintain. What am I talking about? What an odd question. It's all the rage these days, you see. That's right, it's another example of everyone's favorite kind of world building, the multiverse. Oh my god, he is just outright saying it. Bro is just outright saying it. Okay. Merlin? No, never heard of him. Who is he?
Ruin it! Murder Merlin, fool!
Oh my god, why is Fu launching himself at Miss Flowers like that? Stop that, Fu. You can't just charge full tilt at someone you've just met, certainly not twice.
My, that was quite the angle of attack. She must have felt like she was having something gouged out.
Fool!
That was quite the punch, Kath Palik. I didn't realize you were here too. You okay? Can you stand? If you need help, you can lean on me. Oh, you kids are so sweet. Wait, hang on. You must be this world's Gareth. Huh? This feeling. Something about you reminds me of Lord Merlin. You even smell like the same kind of flowers. Are you maybe... one of Lord Merlin's distant relatives or something? Yes. Yes, that's it. I'm impressed you figured it out. Right. I'm Merlin the Great Mage's little sister. Got that? His little sister.
I didn't know Merlin had a little sister.
He does now.
Oh.
What was that? It's me, silly. Look, we're practically identical. Well, you do look alike. A lot alike. Merlin's little sister? Well, she does seem to be mentioned in his legend.
Oh, wait, what? Really? Okay, that's new.
Really? It's the first I've heard of her. Though I have to say, you really do look a lot alike. You kind of... you kind of seem like what Lord Merlin might have looked like if he was born a pretty girl. I can't take my eyes off you. You're too funny. I am? You don't think? Well, sure. Since I'm his sister, yeah, definitely. At any rate, so you aren't hostile then? Then I have to apologize for us using our noble phantasm on you, even if it was just as a warning shot. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
Well, I have done nothing to apologize for personally, but I too apologize for the Valkyries' rudeness on their behalf.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I can't entirely blame you. I mean, if a beautiful girl who looks a lot like Merlin the Great Mage showed up out of nowhere, I'd probably open fire on her too. Yeah, good point. I don't think I would open fire on her, but then again... Stop that. Stay. Stay. Fu, stay. 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 So he's not going to charge him anymore, right? Good. But keep a firm grip on him just in case, okay? Okay, don't worry, I got him. Just shove him in a bag. Alright, let's try that again. First, I have to thank you for always taking such good care for my brother. As I was saying, I'm Miss Lady Avalon, Brother Merlin's little sister from paradise. Feel free to just call me Avalon or Lady A if you like. Anyway, I'm here because the Queen of the Arctic asked me to be in charge of this flower park. Well, nice to meet you, Lady Avalon. Thank you for letting me, summon you too. I see. So you guys want to go to the castle, yes? Yeah, we sure do. Then you'll need to break the seal here. Seal? Well, that's animal abuse. Yep, it's seal. What? That's such a weird sentence. If you're regular visitors, you can head straight to the castle no problem, but since you're here to dispel this singularity, the bounded field in each area of the park is going to be automatically activated to try and stop you. And if you want to get past them, you'll need to break each area's seal. So if we do that, yep, the bounded field in the corresponding area will let you through. There you have it. If you want to keep going, you'll need to break the seal in every area. The localizers are killing themselves to not make a clubbing joke. They're dying. That's the rule for the bounded field they put up around this whole singularity. So does that mean...
Maybe... It seems we will not be able to force our way through, just as I said earlier.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? Alright. So how exactly are we going to go about breaking these seals? Does it involve military conquest?
That, I'm afraid, would fall into the category of brute force we've already established won't work, Lady Trude.
For example, what if we destroyed the servant in charge of a given area's spirit core?
Lady Trude.
I guess that would work too, but wouldn't I be, dead if you took that route? Yes, you would. Trude. I'm only joking, of course. Of course! Of course. Oh, that was a joke, of course! Yes, his latest batch of swimsuit spirit origins came pre-programmed for excessive force.
Oh, good grief. One should never be too quick to employ violence, you know.
That's rich coming from you.
Oh, why? Whatever could you mean?
Lady Avalon, is there any other way we could break these seals? Absolutely. In fact, there's a much better method I'd strongly suggest you do. These bounded fields are very strong. You might not ever get through them if you just go around attacking who's ever in charge of a given area. Oh, we definitely don't want that. Just goes to show how violence is bad. Right? Alright, I'll tell you what you should do. It's going to be violence on another thing. It's very simple. All you need to do is help the manager of each area achieve their sales quotas. Oh my god, never mind, it's capitalism. Sales quotas? For? That's right. You see, Arctic Summer World needs to bring in lots of customers if it's going to stay in business. What did I say about operating costs? So who are we selling to? Servants? Servants? Oh, right, you mean the summoned heroic spirits. Well, there are plenty of those kinds of customers, but there are also customers who aren't servants. See for yourselves. Are there just going to be monsters running around? Polar bears!
Look, Daddy, the flowers are so pretty.
That they are, aren't they?
That's a... Oh no, that's a thick-billed Murray! I don't even know about that creature!
Wow, I never thought it. Seeing the ladies in the North Pole, my ring is full of surprises. There are now 3 of us. It's beautiful.
Animals, and they talk? They're talking. Hey, there are polar bears here, and they are adorable. And seabirds, they talk too. How'd this happen? The little girl give them temporary intelligence or something? They were rather far away, but we saw some seals and walruses earlier too. Oh no, we were told we need to break the seals! Animal customers. Oh, maybe the primordial runes did this to them.
How absurd. This right here is exactly why I cannot hold a candle to gods.
Animals. They've really captivated you, haven't they? You're adorable, Master of Chaldea, but I think you have the time to be... I don't think you have the time to be standing around slack-jawed. You want to restore humanity, right? Then you'll need to do something about this North Pole singularity. And this is the first area you'll have to do something about, right? Good. I'm glad you understand. Okay, everyone, good luck. The Queen of the Arctic told us to run our areas however we like. I decided to make mine a flower park, but it's not really bringing in much money. I've hardly done so much as a touch-up since I first set this place up. Now let's see how you can help with that revenue. Okay. The first thing we need is some rides. Okay, quotas, prepare to be met. We do need rides. That's a major thing. Because, like, where else we get money? What, you think people are going to buy food? No, they're going to sneak in their own treats. Also, they're polar bears. They don't have thumbs. They can't open the little packages. Hey, battle. Sounds good. Remember gameplay? That's a feature in this thing. Master, we finished scouting around. I'm part of that we, just so you know. Anyway, I didn't expect it to be easy to find a way to boost our sales. But it was!
Oh, that's certainly encouraging.
Honestly, Lady A, or whatever your name was, I'm kind of amazed you've just been ignoring it all this time. Huh? So you have no idea what we're talking about? Okay, well, explain. God, that polar bear cub is adorable. This area, Flower Park, is a beautiful garden blooming with ice, mythical, and real actual flowers. At first glance, you'd think it was quite peaceful. I mean, just look at this place. Feels like something you'd see in a dream, right? But that's not how it actually goes down. Right. I don't know why this is, but... Okay, what's happening? What's happening? For some reason, some of those trees and bulbs are picking up their roots and attacking the customers. No wonder you haven't been hitting your quotas. How do you not notice this sooner? What's happening? Okay. Say, those bulbs over there kind of look like gazers. Gazer bulbs, huh? This part of the park does seem quite dangerous as it is now. Do you know how this happened, Lady Avalon? Nope. You sure about that? The whole point of my area was to make a nice peaceful area where visitors could go on walks and take relaxing breaks. My only source of income besides the modest entry fee is the food stands. You know, hot dogs, ice creams, that sort of thing. But this can't continue. I'll never get any customers if it does. Oh, come on. All I need to do is look around the place. Are you always this dense?
Now, there's no need to be so unkind. It's, surprising. Ooh, it can be surprisingly hard to notice irregularities when they are right under your nose. Well, for the time being, shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let us exterminate those walking trees and floating bulbs, then, so long as you do not object, Master.
Begin Operation Weed Control.
You want us to exterminate them, huh? Understood. Trude, or then let's go with them. Right. Oh, and they fuse back into one for combat. I see. Spirit Origin stabilizes Valkyrie Trude entering combat mode. Oh, those Valkyries are very interesting. Originally 3 separate heroic spirits sharing a single Spirit Origin. Intriguing. Most intriguing. Oh. Please stop sneaking up and scaring me, Cat Palik. I know, I'll help too, of course. It is supposed to be a tourist attraction. So I have to show off what I can really do to keep our guests happy. Then I will. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna use you because you're here, but I'm gonna try and maybe pick one of the servants that I don't have to see how they look in combat, you know? Let's see here. It's probably not gonna be many. Okay, so yeah, like I don't have Gareth, and I don't have Doman. Well, this is a bad matchup, so let's try Summer Doman here. Let's see what he looks like. And then otherwise, let's make our party. So let's add in from the event bonus level. Let's add you, because you're new. And then, well, it's pretty much, it's the first three we need to worry about. The last part we don't need to worry about as much, but maybe I'll put in someone else here just so we can get some more stuff for you. Okay, and let's go with, let's see here. So I only got one of this one. Buster effectiveness, crit strength, and that sounds good. With you, we got 4 of that one. Increase arts effectiveness, NP gain, that sounds good. Let's go with, okay. Who else would be maybe a good cheap one to put in? Sure, okay. Sounds good. And get some bonus stuff at the end there. As for us, I'm not going to be worrying about looping too much. I thought we had like a proper swimsuit. Was it this one? I think it might be that one. It's already maxed out. Never mind, I'm not going to do that. Maybe we'll do Spice just to level it up. Sure. Use this time to level up Spice. And then, yeah, that's a weird art. That art almost looks like a 3D model. You see, just from the angle? Like, I know it's just really properly, like, they measured it out, but it really, the angle gives a 3D look. And also, you get a bonus, too. Okay, so you get attack up, bond, attack increase. Archetype Earth gets 50% attack increase. Doman gets 50%. Lady Avalon gets 100% attack increase. Wow! Okay, so yeah, we'll use you here. Alright, let's go! Yeah, I'm using Archetype Earth as much as I can because she's new. New and strong. Come on, let's load. Ooh. Well. See, I could do like just kill them all immediately, but I'd rather see your animations here. So let's go with this. Pop that on yourself. Wow, 40%. Dang. Oh frick! Well, never mind. We're good. Cause yeah, there's so many enemies. Dang. All right. Let's do Winds of Avalon, and then let's do a full chain here. Okay, let's see here. What do you got? I want to see your animations. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's an inverted tower. That's a really good animation. It's just mogging on Merlin. Alright, then what else do you do? Okay. You do that. Laser. I mean, you're just pretty much going to be doing Merlin stuff with more butterfly motifs. Okay. Sure. Mind you, I mean, this is your regular sort of thing. I think your summer form will, your swimsuit will have some different stuff. Oh boy, we're just gonna take a bit. I'm gonna blow all of you up so hard here. Oh wait, oh no, you're actually attacking. Okay. Alright, now we do this. Yeah, so let's go. Just for the hits. Oh, we could also do yours as 100% too. Let's just do this. Okay. I've been using her so much. She is so fun. She's real good, and we have her super duper maxed out. Well, not super duper. We got her to NP2, but that's all we really need. 400% charge, are you serious? This is ludicrous. How much damage is it gonna do? Oh wow, 500,000. There's no end to them. Let's focus on taking down the trees. Okay. And we get the music change. Nice, nice. Domin, you know what? Yeah, let's see your animations here. Okay. I think you're mostly going to be the same, though. Let's just see here. Let's see. I think that's about the same. I can't even see you, buddy. Yeah, okay, so you aren't different from your sort of regular form. Okay. Oh, great. No, that means they're all going to attack us, huh? Well, no, we got stuns on a few of them. Okay. Is that it? Okay, that's the battle over. Okay. Okay. The way you speak is so strange, but that's just how you are, buddy. I knew it. There's no end to these bulb creatures.
Something must be out there making more of them. Let's take a look. There it is. Valkyries, I want you to fly to these coordinates I'm sending and eliminate the problem at its source.
Creepy. The coordinates he sent are just floating in front of me everywhere I turn my head. I just received Domin's coordinate data too. It looks like there's a... Is that a hole in the ground? That's where the geyser bulbs are coming from? Okay, try to plug it. Understood. How are we going to plug a hole? We need to find the hole plugger. It's his job to plug the hole. Okay, hole's been all blocked off now. Yes, there was a hole with a bunch of geysers, bulbs coming out of it. So we used our runes to make a giant block of ice and sealed off completely. Oh, well, that works. That should stop any more bulbs from getting out. Whew. That's great, thanks. I bet our sales will double in no time flat. Well, it's still a walking trees. Good point, Master. Let's go wipe those things out of existence. Right. Right sentiment, but maybe we're worded better next time. It's fine. Just destroy them. They're friggin' walking trees. They don't got a soul. What? You think Groot is gonna make us care about them? No, they're trees. Who cares? Okay. Let's go here. Reminder, there are no penguins here. Make sure you know that. We're back from reconnaissance. The walking trees are all coming from the west. We haven't been able to confirm exactly where they're coming from, though.
And you're hoping I can do something about that? Regrettably, wherever it is not around here. You said they're coming from the west. Then I believe our best course of action is to go search for the source. To the west.
Okay, let's all go together, I guess. Okay, should we race there? You want to race? I see this Gareth also has energy to spare. Master couldn't possibly keep up with a bunch of servants running at top speed. Of course, I could always carry him.
Would you like to ride on my shoulder?
No. You're volunteering too, huh? Hang on. What's that headed toward us over here, over there? Another walking tree?
I don't believe so. This divine aura would seem to be.
Hostile detected. Master, I'm picking up several of them all flying straight at you. Defensive positions now. I know, here goes. Right. Oh, yo! That's cool. Whoa, you actually get like your okay. What are those actual flying fish?
What the frick?
Horrible creatures. We must kill them. I want to see Summer Gareth. Yes. I'll get you. Then otherwise, keep it the same. Let's see. Are these going to be new fish enemies, or what are we doing? Yep. Arctic fish.
期待はしないでくれると嬉しいな。
We only have a few Gareth moves here. That's fine. So just see here.
そうかい？
I'll just do fast. It's not going to be too crazy, I bet.
えい？
Yeah, that's that. Oh, it plays back. Okay, do some slashes. Yo, these fish are kind of built different. Oh, only from arts? Okay, well that's fine. We'll just do a combo here. Okay. Nice stuff. Get a full Gareth combo here. That'd be nice. Yay, we do. Good. Arts Buster Stars. Gareth like the sun. Field Set Sunlight. Ooh, nice. You give Sunlight. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so then we get that. So we don't have a full thing, but we do have a nice little combo here. So let's see. Let's see your full combo here. Let's see. What are you doing? Cool. Sick, actually. Look at that launcher. Wow, you just have a full regular sword moveset, huh? Sick, actually. Okay, cool. We can finish it up with your Noble Phantasm. Hopefully it doesn't die by the burns. I don't think it will. It's only a couple. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Lupus, that means wolf-like, or dog. Lupin means, you know, dog. Strike Fang, okay. I'm surprised that the dog does not take part in a lot of that moveset. Maybe the other versions will. Just pretty straightforward sword combat aside from the throwing it like a frisbee that one time. Huh. Fish destroyed. Enemy defeated. Target elimination confirmed. They really were flying fish. It looked like they were made of ice. It seems so, yes. I knew it. Ice fish. I wonder if... Wait, have you seen those ice fish before? Yeah, I think they were probably... That's a big ocean sunfish back there. Enjoying yourselves? This costume kind of drives me crazy. Oh, the Queen of the Arctic. Long or short time no see. Lady Avalon, good work with your area. Hang on, is that the Chaldea comms protocol? Yes, I'm calling you remotely from the Arctic Demonic Ice Castle. So that's the actual name, huh? I'm not sure if it's really awesome or really lame. By now, I've seen Chaldea's comms protocols in action enough that I felt like I could copy it, so I did. But never mind that. What do you think? Of, what exactly? Are you enjoying yourselves? I imagine that little surprise must have been quite something for you. A little surprise? Do you mean the ice fish? Yeah, I mean, those things try to kill us. I don't get what's so funny, Your Majesty. Maybe she's just trying to confuse us. I knew it. Those were the same kind of ice fish as the ones that wait on Lady Skadi when she's in her swimsuit Spirit Origin. Wait, did you undergo Spirit Origin Ascension? Because I don't remember those fish being nearly that big before. Huh? 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 No, wait, that's not what I intended. Just wait a moment. Oh, wait, but she appeared in the wrong outfit? Okay, yeah, she did. There we go. Once again, I am Skadi, Queen of the Arctic. Did she just do a quick change? I do hope you enjoy yourselves. Goodbye. That's it. Wait, yeah, why did you do this, though? Are you serious about this whole eternal summer thing? I have nothing to hide. By all means, come find me in my Arctic demonic castle. Enjoy the eternal summer. I especially recommend partaking in the many delicious food offerings to be found here. I hope we get extremely detailed food descriptions. It would seem she cut the connection. Yes, we've been cut off. I can't reopen the comms channel. What was that all about? Is she just trying to get in our way? Can't say I'm too shocked. Don't the people of the Holy Grail usually... Ooh, let me try to read that. Don't the people with the Holy Grail usually try to stop us from repairing their singularities? But something about this is bothering me, except I can't put my finger on what.
I wonder what it could be. It's only human to fall prey to the Holy Grail's charms, after all.
Only human, huh? So what do we do when instead of a human, it's a goddess who is the Holy Grail? Don't give me that look. Stop that. Get some help. I don't trust him in the slightest. But it'd be really funny if he never does anything bad this entire time. And he's like, well, I just like to enjoy the summer. It's like, okay, I guess you do. All right, so one more node. Secret Avalon. We have a fight with an alter ego. Who could be the alter ego? I don't even think I can think of one. Oh, dang, this is a beautiful... These backgrounds are all so beautiful. Like, actually, every background art they do is so nice. The walking tree's approximate point of origin. I think that makes about 100 saplings so far. How we looking, boss? Why Vlad the... Okay. Why is Vlad the Third planting trees? Is it a joke on the fact, like, with the stakes he uses?
You are correct. 2 more saplings and we will have dealt with over 100.
That's wonderful. And since we've already got the bulbs auto-generating more of themselves, all we have to do now is grow them into trees here and watch over them until their flowers bloom. Perhaps they were some kind of phantasmal, and it's certainly not like growing ordinary trees. That just makes it more fulfilling. Oh, Bazit probably. She's probably the alter ego. Fulfilling. That's true, it is fulfilling. There's nothing quite like watching trees you've planted multiply before your eyes. Not to mention these plants must have some sort of mystic to grow this fast. Although it doesn't seem like they're about to bloom anytime soon, does it? Yeah, it's weird. Shut up. The Backspear Boys? Really? The Backspear Boys. Are we actually doing that? What are the Backspear Boys doing here? Why are we calling it that? What's the joke? Like, I get it for Ku and Karna, and even partially with Bazit, but why Vlad the Third? Why? Oh, hey, Master, what's up?
Focus. We just got another sapling.
So why are you guys planning these? Why are you doing this? All right. What do you mean, all right? What the hell do you think you're doing? Growing plants, obviously. What of it? Am I the only one thinking these Lancers have been growing the walking trees and gazer bulbs? It does look that way. So it's not just me then. Oh, hey, Lady A. Long time no see. Well, okay, maybe not so long. Take a look. We're almost done planting a bunch of 100 walking trees, just like you asked. We should be able to transition them to auto-germinate pretty soon. You're amazing, Lady A. Maybe these Avalon plants deserve the credit. Either way, all we did was grow them just like you told us to, and the bulbs simply started multiplying on their own. Look, we've already grown 100 saplings into trees. Unfortunately, none of them has spread any flowers, though.
We can't have a flower garden without flowers. If only we could find a way to make them bloom.
Okay, I think I see what's going on here. Excuse me, Lady Avalon. If I understand the Lancers correctly, then it sounds like they've been growing the floating bulbs and walking trees on your orders. Is that correct? Uh-huh. Okay, that's enough. Get back over here. Oh wow, you just dragged her across the ground. So, you're going to laugh. You see, this must have totally slipped my mind, but I might have hired some gardeners to tend to my flowers. Flowers? You really call these monsters flowers? Okay, yeah, that's a fair point. Weird. I wonder how that happened. What do you mean you wonder? Did you forget what you told us? You said a normal flower garden, beautiful and all, but it'd be boring, so you asked us to plant some scary flowers that attack the visitors too. Not that any of those flowers have bloomed yet. Growing those things turned out to be a ton of hard work, or ton of work.
You said it.
Uh-huh.
It's been very fulfilling work, though, hasn't it, everyone?
Definitely.
I would expect nothing less from not father, but, well, anyway, I would expect nothing less.
Boy, the Celt family thing is confusing. How are they multiplying so quickly? Multiple hospitals detected. You're right, Senpai. They're multiplying rapidly.
Of course they are. We've been working real hard to grow them.
Please stop. They'll chase off all my customers.
You're the one who asked us to grow them in the first place, remember?
I can see you have your reasons, but once I accept a job, I don't stop until it's done. I couldn't live with myself if I did.
Same here.
Parentage. I mean, yeah, it's not wrong, but it's still weird to see it as this. Same here.
Of all the times to be responsible.
Well, looks like that narrows our options down to beating some sense into you, literally. Oh, we're doing this? Fine with me. You want to stop? You want us to stop, then try and make us. I sure hope there's 6 of them at once and I can just press the Arcwid nuke button and immediately destroy them all. That'd be lovely. Look at this variety of enemies. I am just going to blow them all up at once. Okay, so they do give us Trude if we want to use her, but we'll be getting her later, so it doesn't really matter. Sure, let's get you again just to see if we get any new animations. But for the most part, I'm probably just going to blow them all up anyways. And honestly, we get so little bond up for this that it doesn't make much sense to do this, so let's instead just give some of these. Yeah, except you know what? Let's go, maybe I'll switch out. Let's switch you to Mash, because then Mash gives bond up for everyone, if I'm correct. Where's Mash? Mash is there. Yeah, so we'll get that. We got those. Okay. And then that means that we can instead give for you. Let's see. Let's go by bond, because I do just want to bond level someone in the back here. So you guys are pretty... How much do you need? If I keep you in my party, we could get you to max pretty soon. That'd be nice. Sure, let's do that. Right, because you get, how much bond up do you get then? 25% up? Yeah, that's worth it. Cool, and we still get bonus too. Great, let's go. I really hope I can just immediately blow them all up. Because it's just fun to do. I worked hard to get that blow up button, and I will use it. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Okay, now we have a regular battle here. Oh yeah, these guys are super weak. Alright, let's start with... Let's do... Hey, this is actually effective. You know what? Let's do this on you. That too. And let's go 1, 2... Let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright, start with killing Karna here. Okay. Yeah, a fairly basic set of moves. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Now for these trees, these will be killed pretty easily. So you know what, let's use this time to get some more meter here. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, now we got this. We got Vlad, we got Darmid, and we got a walking tree. Wait, what's this gimmick though? This gimmick is recover at the end of each term. Farming, manager, fertilization. Okay, so let's just, again, just kind of kill them super fast. Actually, what I could do... Yeah, let's save up our meter here. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, let's go. This will probably kill... Attack, attack. Okay, this should do good. Yep, that killed. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll do about half. You're done. Okay. Whisper of the Woods. Alright, and then let's go... I don't need to get more with you, but let's go 1, 2, 3. Probably, I was gonna say, that probably won't kill, but it did. Okay. Last one. Now is when we just blow them all up immediately. We just do this. Do this. Do this. And now that we got NP2, that means that even when we get more, we can get even more, which is real nice. Okay. Overcharge. Oh my god. Okay, how much are we gonna do? We're gonna do a lot. Alright, here we go. How much damage is this gonna do? Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, see, we get so little bond up, honestly. It's not a huge deal. At least for these. The main ones might do more. What are these? Aurora Frappe. Nothing quite like eating a cold treat in warm weather. True. Even if it's cold, you can enjoy it. I enjoy ice caps in the winter. Good job. You got rid of the thing that you planted. I'm sorry, little flowers. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll plant you again somewhere once I've turned you back into bulbs. Goodbye! Are you sure those flowers will bloom? Yeah, they should, I think. Let me guess. They're vampiric flowers that can only bloom by sucking blood from animals, right? Now that you mention it, they might be. Damn, seriously, I was only half serious. Well, damn. I didn't know you could turn them back into bulbs. Guess our hard work is all for nothing. What do you guys want to do now?
It's a shame we never got the flowers to bloom, but there's no sense wringing our hands over it.
I don't see any reason to keep going with now that our clients forced us to stop.
I have to agree.
Yeah, but we're still not leaving without our pay, got it? I know, don't worry, you'll all get the QP, I promised. Sorry about this. I have to apologize to you two, Chaldeans. Sorry for all the trouble, and thanks for all your help. Does that mean we can go? Can we move on? I think so. That should take care of the problem here in this area. Why not take a look around and see? Sounds good to me. Shall we get a bird's eye view of things while we're at it? Sure, why not? Can we move on? Even though it'll be tomorrow, probably. Flower Park. A beautiful garden filled with ice, mythical, and real actual flowers. So without anything dangerous to get in the way. Look at the polar bears, they're so cute. I've never heard of these thick-billed murs before. Wow. We did it, everyone. All the customers are coming back. And they're flocking to the food stands, too. It's great, Master. It's like, what's for sale? Chicken? Unethical. So that mean, can we pass now? Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you all so much. Cool. Get it? Because it's icy?
I see. So you managed to reach the sales quota. That's good to hear. And for the rest of today, I want you to get plenty of rest.
Yeah, noted. Sounds good. Can I go in the pool?
Well done, all of you. I'm glad to see things are going so well so far. Much as I'd love to keep this momentum and head right into the next area, it's getting a bit late for that, so,
I doubt we'll have much luck navigating by the stars, so it's probably best we avoid traveling after dark. Why don't we stay docked here for the night, then set off for the next area first thing in the morning?
Which is crazy, because we actually do have to wait till tomorrow to keep playing. I kind of like that, where they actually make it be part of the game, where it's like, one day in real life is one day in the game. I think that's a great idea. Dr. Asclepius is right, Master. You definitely need rest. Does he have his doctorate? I don't think they had those back in ancient Greece. I agree too, Senpai. Turning in early seems like a very good idea today. Now I feel like a kid getting sent to bed.
Well, we did walk quite a ways today, Master.
You're not wrong. You get off their boat. But damn if finding anything you say reasonable doesn't just give me chills.
Now, don't be like that. Come, why not join me in the cabin for some authentic Chinese tea?
You being considered is even more unsettling. Master, do you see Lady A over there? I know, let's catch her. Gotcha! Again, with the dragging. And I've been caught. What are you doing here, Lady Avalon? Well, I was wondering if I could come along with you. My contract says I'm free to do what I like once I reach my sales quota, and I thought it'd be more fun if I let my staff handle the shop and food stands and tag along with you guys. Yeah, sure, I think it should be fine. We got lots of room in the ship. You don't mind, right, Director?
If you're asking me, you are a heroic spirit, yes? Well, I suppose we never have too much servant power.
Great, then it's settled. Thanks for having me, everyone. I promise I'll be helpful however I can.
Who is that heroic spirit, anyway?
I like how we just had Merlin say, it's the multiverse, and throw up his hands, and that's it. That's all we need. Hello. Oh, hey, Edmund Dantes, what are you doing here? I know I wasn't supposed to show up this summer, but you're here for the Melty Blood tie-in. A strange sacred land seemingly built overnight in the Arctic Circle, an enormous sun hanging overhead. I wonder, is the Holy Grail in the Ice Castle, or in the Tower of Ice that seems to stretch all the way up to the sun? I'm going to guess the second one. I mean, the sun is the Holy Grail. I mean, it just seems obvious. I think I'll go find out. Just a little Edmund Dantes as a treat. All right, so do we unlock the free quest? Well, we got another one of those, even though I should be able to MLB a bunch of them, which I will do. Oh, hey, look, it's been renovated. And Emiya has opened a new crepe food stand that is proving extremely popular among female park... No, go away! I want to read it. Okay, female park visitors, okay. The Back Spear Boys will be taking over management of Flower Park during Lady Avalon's absence. I'm also reading what's happening at the bottom. When asked for comment, Lord Vlad said, I hope to leave this garden more beautiful than I found it. Okay. Oh, there's going to be new stuff later on. Also, Waku Waku Aries Land, that's great. Georgios and Mev have photographed napping polar bear cubs. Mev was so taken that she could only say, too cute, for the rest of the day. Okay, what else we got? These are fun. With the disturbance in Flower Park over, Madam Benny has opened a new yakisoba food stand. Oh, nice. Oh, look, you can see Emiya there. Oh, this is going to be fun. With no more enemies spawning, Flower Park's visitors grow in number by the day. There's the seals that we have to break. That's so funny. Okay, so we got some grinding here. Oh, we will need to grind. We need to do more renovation quests. I didn't even read it there. Okay. What do we got in the shop here? So we get visitor points to get the items. Okay, equip those for more item drops. Okay, so, oh, it's just a basic ladder. Okay, I love this art so much. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff there. We got some of the outfits. Only those two I need right now, but I'll be working on them. These are good for... This is drop rate up, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll want to get those pretty much as soon as possible. And, okay, cool. Well, I will work on that grinding on my own, because I'll need to do that for next time anyway. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time for some more of the Arctic Summer World quests here, right? Oh my god, wait, there's actual, like, collect profits. Oh, we make money over time? Oh my god, this is actually great, because I'm running so low on money. This is great, this is great, this is great, okay. Cool, yeah, I'm gonna get this maxed out as soon as possible. Cool. So we'll see you guys next time for some more. Let's play Fate in Grand Order, where we continue on with our stuff here as we head into the Waku Waku Arisland, which I'm excited for because I hope we see Kid Gil there getting mad that his shtick is being stolen. We'll see you guys next time for that then. Ciao.
Yo.